Aloha, my name's Egen. I'm the Director of Sales and Marketing with Brookfield Residential Hawaii. And today we're here with Ralph and Kathy, who've been kind enough to invite us to their home and share a little bit with us about why they chose to own a Brookfield home here at KaMilo. Why the Maunalani Resort versus some of the others?
Looking at properties here in Maunalani and KaMilo specifically, the one thing we really like about KaMilo is that even though it's technically a condominium development, it doesn't feel like a condominium development because the homes are so large. It's not high density by any means. It's very quiet.
And the golf courses. He loves the golf courses.
Oh yeah, the Maunalani courses are rich. They keep them in top shape. And the shared recreational center is really nice as far as, just whenever you want to. The rec center is maybe 100 yards from our house. You just get up and go and work out, swim in one of the pools. Or the other thing we like to do is walk around the Maunalani property, like a 4 or 5 mile hike, and 2/3 of it or so is on the coastline. And just see if you have whales today or turtles or nice, it's just beautiful here. Maunalani ownership too gets you the private beach access, and again, you don't have to take all your beach equipment down there. You just use the beach chairs they have available, and it's just really nice.
Plenty of them.
It's been with the team since you've become owners.
I think they've been great. They've worked well with us. I think the staff has bent over backwards to make us happy here.
And friendly. I mean, some of the sales staff are my friends still. We'll stop in and see them every time we come into the property and introduce our grandchildren to them and that kind of thing. And the maintenance staff and in the sales office and their help have been fabulous.
Well, one thing I know for sure that a lot of the other owners share with me is one of the things that they love about owning at KaMilo is the sense of community and the sense of ohana and family of owners that we have here. And certainly we're fortunate to have owners like you, and really grateful for you sharing your feedback with us today. So thank you very much.
Thank you.
Well, you're very welcome.
Mahalo. Thank you. Aloha, my name is Egen. I'm the Director of Sales and Marketing with Brookfield Residential Hawaii. And today we're here with Jeff and Suzanne, who've been kind enough to invite us into their home and share a little bit about why they chose to purchase a home with Brookfield here at KaMilo at the Maunalani Resort. So Jeff, I'll start with you and ask, what is it about the Big Island that drew you here?
Well, we've been coming to Hawaii for a number of years, and we've traveled to most of the islands, and they're all wonderful and diverse. But one of the things we just love about this island is it's a completely active lifestyle. There's so many different things to do in terms of physical activities, beaches, restaurants, and it's still a bit of a secret from that perspective. And the weather, we're from a northern climate. It's just any time of the year it is stunning and beautiful here and warm in the 80s or the 90s. And it really is just absolutely fantastic.
And Suzanne, I'm just kind of curious, since you've been coming to the island for all these years, there's many different resort enclaves to choose from. May I ask kind of what drew you to the Maunalani?
Well, I think when we first started coming here, Maunalani complex really, it felt like home. It's a great community. Each of the developments within it sort of have their own flavor. But with the 2 hotels on either side, the beach club, and just the quietness of the community. And it's upscale. There's great restaurants. There's great facilities. It just felt like home.
Oh, and I love the best beaches in the entire state are all within a few minutes of our home.
Absolutely.
Wonderful.
So Jeff, within the Maunalani Resort, even in the surrounding areas, there's many places that you could have chose to purchase a second home. And I'm kind of curious, with that said, what made you choose a Brookfield home, or specifically KaMilo at Maunalani?
Well, Suzanne and I are both analytical people, and so there's 2 sides. There was just a huge emotional attachment to here in terms of it being quiet, the land, the people that live here in the neighborhood year-round, here all the time. Vacationers, we only here a few weeks a year, and a small amount of rentals. And so with that, it's never crowded. It's beautiful, it's luxurious.
I love the layout, I love the floor plan, I loved the fact that we could bring our extended family here and we could all be together. But then there was more than enough space where everybody could have some quiet time in their home as well. And so in the experiences we've had with our own family here, it's the perfect mix of gathering and peacefulness in the one location.
That's wonderful. Thank you for sharing. I guess the other question I would ask is there anything else that might have helped you make a decision to become owners here?
Well, I think the attention to detail from what they experienced when we started, even from the first experience in terms of the sales and helping me, like, no pressure, taking us through, allowing us some time, answering questions, being very responsive. We really appreciate there was no pressure.
You know, one of the things that I hear a lot from our owners that they enjoy about KaMilo is the sense of family or the sense of ohana that people share when they come here and have these shared experiences with their family. And certainly having you folks in our community is a gift for us, and we really appreciate you sharing your time and your feedback here today.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Mahalo.